Here's a question worth sitting with for a second. If you walk every single day, why do stairs still feel harder than they should? Why does standing up from a low chair sometimes take a little extra effort? It's not just getting older. Walking is not the leg-strengthening exercise most people over 60 assume it is. It's genuinely great for your heart. It does almost nothing for the specific muscles that keep you steady and fall-proof. Stick with me. I'll show you exactly why, and 3 simple, joint-friendly moves that pick up where walking leaves off. To be clear, walking is a genuinely excellent endurance activity, great for your heart, your lungs, your mood. But think about your actual stride. It moves through a fairly narrow, repetitive range, and it barely challenges the muscles that matter most for staying upright: your glutes, your calves, your hip flexors. I call this the walking gap, the space between what daily walking trains and what your body actually needs to prevent falls, stay steady on uneven ground, and rise from a chair without a struggle. Today, I'm walking you through 3 simple movements that close that gap, all done at home. No equipment. Each one targets a specific weakness that walking, on its own, just doesn't reach. Move 1. The sit to stand. Here's a simple test clinicians often use to check functional strength in older adults. Can you stand up from a chair without using your hands? It sounds almost too simple to matter, but this single motion tells you a lot about your leg strength, balance, and stability. And it's a movement pattern your normal walking stride never actually rehearses. Rising from a seated position recruits your quadriceps, glutes, and the deep stabilizing muscles around your hips and knees, all at once, under your own body weight. This kind of functional strength test is widely used because it correlates closely with overall mobility and independence as we age. The action step. Sit toward the front edge of a sturdy chair, feet flat and shoulder-width apart. Lean your chest slightly forward, then push through your heels to stand. No hands if you can manage it. Lower yourself back down slowly, taking a full 3 seconds on the way down. Aim for 8 to 10 repetitions, rest, and repeat once more. If you need your hands at first, that's completely fine. Use them lightly and phase them out as you get stronger. Actually, try one right now, wherever you're sitting. Comment below, hands or no hands. I genuinely want to see where everyone's starting from. Now, move 1 targets your thighs and hips, but there's a muscle group almost nobody thinks about. And it might be the one doing the least work of all 3. Move 2. The wall calf raise. Your calves push you forward with every step and stabilize your ankle the instant you hit an uneven patch of sidewalk. Most people never train them directly, because a normal walking stride only asks a small fraction of that muscle group to actually fire. Ankle and calf strength play a major role in balance and stability in older adults. Weaker calves mean less control the moment your foot lands somewhere uneven, like grass, gravel, or a curb. A calf raise applies direct, controlled resistance through a much fuller range of motion than a walking stride ever does. The action step. Stand facing a wall or the back of a sturdy chair, hands resting lightly for balance, not gripping for dear life. Rise up onto your toes as high as feels comfortable. Hold for 1 full second at the top, then lower slowly over a count of 3. Do 12 to 15 repetitions, rest, and repeat for a second set. If you feel a little wobble the first time, that's not a bad sign. It's useful information. It's telling you exactly where your balance needs the most work. Move 3, the standing knee march. Last one. And this is the muscle group most people have literally never trained on purpose. Your hip flexors, which lift your leg with every step up a curb, into a car, or onto a stair. When they weaken, people start to shuffle instead of stepping, and small obstacles, a rug edge, a curb, become genuine trip hazards. Weak hip flexors can be a contributing factor in shuffling gait and reduced foot clearance, which is part of why trip risk can increase with age. Deliberately lifting your knee through a fuller range helps retrain that muscle group and helps retrain your confidence in clearing the ground with each step. The action step. Stand tall, holding a countertop or sturdy chair back for balance. Lift one knee up toward hip height, or as high as feels comfortable and controlled, then lower it slowly. Alternate legs for 10 to 12 lifts per side and complete 2 sets. So let's be clear about something, because I don't want this video to scare you off walking. Please, keep walking. It's genuinely excellent for your heart, your circulation, your mood, your lungs. But walking and strength are 2 different jobs. Walking builds endurance. It keeps you moving. These 3 moves build strength. They help keep you steady while you move. One without the other leaves a real gap. Together, they cover both sides of what your body needs to stay independent as the years go on. For best results, aim to do all 3 of these moves 3 times a week, with a rest day in between. Move slowly, stay in control, and never rush through a rep. Quality matters far more than speed here. Many people notice a real difference in balance and confidence within 2 to 3 weeks. By 2 months, stairs, chairs, and uneven ground often start to feel noticeably easier. If you're committing to try this for the next 2 weeks, drop a comment. I check every single one, and it genuinely helps me know what to cover next. If this was useful, hit like. It helps this reach more people who need exactly this information. And if you haven't already, subscribe to The Silver Line. We publish evidence-based health and fitness content for adults over 60 every single week. Your legs carry you through every single day of your life, into the car, up the stairs, off the couch. They deserve more than just a daily stroll. Give them the specific strength they're asking for, and they'll keep giving you your independence right back. If you found this helpful, our next video breaks down the balance exercises that cut fall risk even further, including one most people have never tried. I'll see you there.